All right, guys, it's your boy Trey with Let's Just Talk Anime, man. And I just want to talk a little bit about One Piece. All right, me and the lady, we've been watching it. And I kind of wanted to just make this quick video, nothing too long, but I just wanted to talk about the length of the anime. All right, like the endurance you have to watch this anime is almost insane. I was recommended this anime by somebody. Um, and again, he spoke highly of it. Shout out to my boy Mars. He spoke highly of it. And again, it's a dope anime. I'm not gonna say that One Piece is not a dope anime. It definitely is. However, however, One Piece is definitely an anime that requires time. You know what I'm saying? So even if you've never watched, I know there's a lot of anime people out here who've seen Dragon Ball. We've seen all the other animes, right? Like we all have seen these other animes and grew up with these other animes. But when it comes down to One Piece, man, I think it takes a special group of people to watch that anime. And I'll explain why. I'll explain a little bit why, man. First off, we go get the Luffy. Luffy, cool. He's a cool dude. You know what I'm saying? He's a pirate. He's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? He making things happy, making things shake. He knows what to do. He knows how to do it. He knows how to get the job done. I'll never knock Luffy for being who he is. Again, he's a pirate. He ends up, having a cruise auto and the I don't know some of the people, the reindeer little character, the most annoying character. All right, I'm just gonna put it that way. The most annoying character. He just that again, I'm gonna get straight to it. There's a lot of yelling in this anime. So if you're gonna be watching this anime and this anime being the length that it is, I hope you can endure yelling. I hope so. I hope so. Because this anime is the epitome of yelling and just loudness. It's super loud. There's really no downtime. There's really no moment where there's just people talking like this. Yeah, 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 yeah. Or just serious moments. It's a very goofy, unrealistic. Again, I'm not saying any of this is bad, but I am saying that you need to know and have expectations before going into this anime because if not, and if you're not watching it with someone too, it can be super difficult to continue. It can be super difficult. Again, there's just no realisticness about it, really, and that's fine, right? It's anime. Some animes, however, are very realistic. But One Piece is just not that anime. It's just not that anime that's realistic. It's not. It's not, and I would argue with anybody. Like, there's just so many unrealistic things in it. Um, Again, the reindeer character, he yells a lot. Zoro is probably the only character I really resonate with, and the other guy who the chef. They're very mellow and very cool, laid back type people. They don't really do a lot of yelling, but most people in this anime just yells. It ain't nothing but yelling, 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 yelling. Everything else is cool. It's really dope. It's laid back. The villains, the powers are pretty interesting. But when it comes down to that yelling, my goodness, yo. Like it genuinely is something that you just have to kind of like, take at face value and just be like, bruh, how much longer? Or you gotta cut your computer down. And if you try to binge it, you may have to take like a few days break. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a lot of yelling. It's a lot of yelling. Um, Overall, really good anime. Again, I'm not sure where it goes from here. I'm not sure how long it will take to get to Dragon Ball Z arc where there's like a serious tone to it, where there's just a bunch of crazy stuff going on. The graphics are starting to get better as we're getting into the like episode. I think we're at 175 or something like that. The graphics are getting better. The animation is getting better. I can see that, and so that's making it more interesting. They're putting more into the anime, and I respect that. Um, However, again, going back to it, it's just the length of time that it's taking in terms of the maturity of the character. Character development, I don't really know if it's all the way there yet. I don't really see it. Dragon Ball, I saw it. You saw really quick character development because they kind of had to and stuff. With One Piece, it's not so much character development as it is like friendship, maybe, and just like centering around accepting people as they are, all these different things that kind of come with it. The storyline, I can't really say that the storyline is definitely as intriguing as Dragon Ball, to be honest with you, man. Again, it's an anime that I think if you just want to have someone, you want to watch it with your lady, you want to watch it with in the dorm room while you're doing your homework, or you watching, watching it while you trying to study for a final exam. It's that anime. It's that type of anime, but it's not the anime where I think you would just be locked in, giving undivided attention to, in my opinion. I'm not sure about how it is going forward, but right now, with all that yelling and all that stuff going on and all that it kind of really presents. I can't sit here and say that it is an anime I would necessarily recommend to someone, at least first off. Um, it's definitely an anime I would definitely say if you want to laugh too, or if you like a lot of high energy anime and high energy you know, stuff to watch, that's the anime to do it. But if you're someone who's not as like yelly and jokey and you're not all high energy, you're mid energy or you may be low energy, it's just not the anime. It's just not the anime. So that's my opinion. Haven't gotten to like again past like 170 episodes or so. That's my opinion so far. Going forward, I'm not sure exactly where I'll go from there, but stay tuned. It's your boy Trey. Let's just talk anime, covering One Piece, man. Until next time, peace.